Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-December to mid-January. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. If you're interested in taking part in our raffle, which is taking place on December 24th, do check out the link in the description box to get your tickets. Okay, so your challenge from now until mid-January is the Five of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge, Libra, has a lot to do with the Five of Swords energy. I feel with the Five of Swords, typically the Five of Swords is talking about competition. It's talking about standing up for what we want, what we know we want. This could also be, you know, a competition here that could be challenging for you. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. What I'm getting here in the recent past, I'm really strongly getting that there was someone that you were really in love with or really connected to on a very deep level in the past. There's something that happened between you and this person that created a separation. That's what I'm instantly getting here, okay? And what this may have been was, there's two stories here. Either one of you was on and off with the other, okay? Or it could be the fact that someone interfered into the connection, which led to some sort of separation between you and this person, okay? And we're gonna talk more about this. We're gonna clarify and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. I feel in the present moment, you're in this place where it's like you're preparing or you're ready to move into a new direction. You could be talking about it. You can be making plans. Maybe you have some sort of plan to finally move forward with some sort of project or something that you want to do. Some of you are embarking on a trip or a journey. And in the present moment, it looks like something here has come to an end or will come to an end for you, okay? Something that's been extremely difficult for quite some time looks like it's coming to an end, and it's actually making room for you to finally move into this new direction, okay? But at the same time, with the Nine of Wands here in the present moment, the Nine of Wands lately has been talking to me about all the experiences that we go through in life and, you know, choosing to learn and take those experiences with us in order to move forward, okay? Because part of our experiences that we go through experiences to learn from the past so we don't repeat the same mistakes. And I feel like that is an energy that you are experiencing here in the present moment, okay? We're going to talk more about this when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Eight of Wands, and you have the King of Pentacles. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that I see a really big offer here coming in, okay, from someone. And I feel like this is related to love. It could be related to a job offer, but I do feel like someone in your life is going to come in and they're going to bring forth some sort of stability that you've been waiting for. And someone here is going to let you know, okay? So there could be travel in the near future. There could be some sort of communication that's coming in. And it becomes very clear to you, similar to what I said to Leo, it becomes very clear to you. Some of you could be, you know, a sun Leo or a rising Leo, or you could have Leo somewhere strong in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo, because Leo did get the Ace of Swords as well, I believe, in the near future. So, you know, with the Ace of Swords, you're getting really clear on something. Somebody here is coming towards you very clearly, and they're making an offer to you, okay? And we're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool here in reverse. There's a reason why a new beginning isn't taking off the way that you want it to, okay? There's a block. Now, depending on where you are in your spiritual journey, for some of you, getting over this blockage is going to be a lot easier for you than for others, okay? Depending on your situation. We're going to talk about why the Fool's in reverse and what you need to know to maybe offset this blockage that may be coming in for you, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's do some clarification. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Justice, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Cups. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with, I believe, another person, okay? I feel like this, again, has a lot to do with someone that you're dealing with, dating, in a relationship with, in a partnership. Maybe you're working with someone here. Your biggest challenge here is to recognize what needs to be set right, okay? There's something involving a person that you're dealing with that needs to be set right. The biggest challenge here is someone may decide, whether this is you or your person, someone here may decide to walk away. Because one, something here is not fair, it's not balanced, and two, there's a lack of emotional satisfaction, okay? So there's options here. The option is to remain in this place of being in conflict with this person, being in this place of constantly being back and forth with them, or choosing to completely disconnect. Because I do see your biggest challenge is the fact that somebody here loves you a lot or you love them a lot, and it's very difficult for this person to walk away. But at the same time, there's a reason why a power struggle is happening. A power struggle is happening for a reason, okay? And the Justice is here, which is you. So there's something that still needs to be balanced, needs to be set right. Otherwise, someone here is going to choose to walk away because all it's doing is creating tension. Even though you may love this person, they may love you, something here needs to be dealt with. Okay, and you know what that is because everybody's situation is going to be unique. Okay, so that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing from now until mid-January. Let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to get right into it. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. So in the recent past, I do strongly feel that somebody here acted as if they were single. Okay. Somebody here kind of just went off. They would do their own thing. And it was very toxic, right? Because if you're in a committed relationship and somebody's turning their back, I feel one of you turned your back to the other. And whoever this person is, they were very on and off in the relationship. Somebody here in the past decided to have a new beginning on their own. Okay, this could have been you, could have been your person, but I see that there was some sort of toxicity connected to this new beginning, which is very much connected to the fact that what I'm intuitively getting, Libra, is someone here didn't feel loved or they didn't feel appreciated and they decided to go out and find someone who could love and appreciate them. All at the same time coming across as being single. Okay, so even though there was a marriage or a commitment, there was still this sense of, oh, I'm single anyways. I'm going to do my own thing. In the past. Tell me more about the King and Queen of Wands. I'm going to clarify both of these cards because I feel like they come in a pair together, okay, as a relationship. You have the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Yes. So even though you and this person tried to have a new beginning in the past, there was this constant reevaluation of the relationship. What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Okay. And that's why someone here felt like they weren't even really in a relationship. And that's why they went off to kind of do their own thing in the past. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing happened here in the past. Now, in the present moment, it looks like you're embarking on a new beginning by yourself. Okay. There's an energy here of, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to have a new beginning on my own. Something here that's been extremely difficult for you is finally coming to an end. Let's talk about that first, and then we're going to find out what this new beginning is all about for you. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. You have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. What's coming to an end in the present moment is the fact that somebody here is taking too long to act on something, okay? It's like they're taking too long. There's a lack of consistency. Sometimes there's love. Sometimes there isn't love. Sometimes things move slow. And as things start to move slow, it starts to become more difficult. I feel someone here in the present moment with the Seven of Wands, okay, is creating some sort of blockage. There's some sort of blockage that's happening or boundaries that are being set. Okay. And this could be the reason why you want to have a new beginning on your own. Because something here is just not moving fast enough. Somebody here could also be promising and saying, hey, yeah, like let's do this, let's do that, and promising, and it doesn't lead to anything, okay? So you have the Page of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands, yes. So some of you are in a relationship in the present moment, okay? Or you're living somewhere and you just don't feel fulfilled. There's something in the present moment with the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. It's like an offer of love is being made, an offer is being made, but it's not enough. And it's very similar to what happened in the past, okay? So remaining or being in a relationship that doesn't really give you what you need could be something that's coming up and bringing forth some sort of ending. And that's why your challenge is the Five of Swords, because as much as you're standing up for what it is that you want, and there's a lack of fairness or there's a lack of emotional stability, some of you may say, well, what's the point of me being involved in this? Somebody here in the present moment gives chance after chance after chance after chance, and nothing changes. Nothing changes. Okay? Tell me more about the Nine of Wands in the present moment for Libra. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment. So in the present moment, this has a lot to do with someone from your past. Somebody that you have history with. Person, place, or thing. Okay? There's a big realization that's going on for you right now for a lot of the signs, especially as, you know, Mars is retrograding and people are kind of pulling their energy back and they're seeing what's really going on. There's this sense here that someone wants to have a new beginning and they want a second chance, but every time a second chance is given, it just leads to the same thing. Okay, it just leads to the same thing. And that's why in the present moment, someone, and I believe this is you, you want to have a new beginning on your own. Okay, giving second, third, fourth, fifth chances only to end up being in the same place of not being satisfied and not feeling like a situation's fair is where you're at right now. Okay, that's what it's looking like in the reading. Not going to resonate with everyone, but that's what I'm seeing in the reading. Okay, so let's talk about the near future now. In the near future, it's really beautiful because you're finally getting what you want. Someone is coming in. Someone's coming in and they're making an offer. And this is a beautiful offer, okay? It is a solid offer, and it's very clear to you what this person's intentions are. So tell me more about this person who's coming in for Libra in the near future. Now, for some of you, this could be a job offer or it could be, you know, a love offer. It's definitely some sort of stable offer, opportunity that's coming in. You have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So there's a really strong energy here of happiness coming together with someone. I feel you're going to have two options in the near future. Like I said, some of you have a very strong fire energy in your chart. So you could be a rising Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you could have a moon fire sign, okay? Or you have a stellium fire sign in your chart because you're coming across as the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're gonna have two offers coming in, could be from a fire sign, could be from an earth sign, and it's gonna lead to a lot of happiness. So if you are looking for a long-term commitment, if you are looking for something, you know, stable job or a stable opportunity, it is coming in for you, okay? And it's because you're now realizing that whatever you're involved in, that you've been giving chance after chance after chance to, it's not progressing and moving forward. Well, maybe it's time for you to focus on something else. Something new. And that's what I see coming in, especially, you know, closer to the new year. So tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Something is going to become very clear to you in the near future. You have the Hangman, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. You're going to have a choice in the near future, okay? If you've been dating or dealing with someone, or you're involved in a situation where there's a lack of movement, there's a lack of consistency, it's going to be really clear to you, okay? And this is something that I'm noticing for a lot of the signs, not only you, but Leo in particular was one sign that I really felt is also going to get really clear on things. So in the near future, there's a decision that needs to be made. Someone here is going to communicate with you, or there's going to be a clear message, communication, that you have to make a decision about the situation. Because there's something here about not being satisfied or not being happy connected to a situation, and you want more. Tell me about this conversation. You have the High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Wands. A lot of you are going to seek advice from someone, like a mentor, or you're going to seek advice from a psychic, or someone here who's going to help you see things clearly. Because some of you in the near future, it's like you want to make a decision, but for Libra, often it's very difficult for Libra to make decisions. You have to weigh the scales, right? So in the near future, something gets so difficult that you go and seek advice. And when you get this advice, you start to really understand why something here is not consistent, why something here is not moving forward, why there's a bunch of stagnation. And that's why the Fool is here, because if you don't deal with this situation, the ability to have this new beginning may not happen. Even though in the present moment, you're all gung-ho, right? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna have this new beginning, I'm gonna move into this new direction. But what you have to understand, Libra, is in order to have a new beginning, there's certain things that you need to do to get there. Okay, new beginnings don't just happen like that unless we take action, which is very difficult right now for many of us with Mars being retrograde, which is the ruler of your 7th house. Okay, which is very much connected to love, business, marriage. So let's get some advice for you. You have the High Priest, you have the Star, and you have the 7 of Wands. Your biggest piece of advice here is to set boundaries with certain people, situations in your life. If you're someone who has a goal, you have a vision, you have something you want to commit yourself to, it is going to require you to have discipline, okay? Discipline means, waking up on time, going to bed on time, eating the right foods, saying no to the, certain things in your life. And this is not only about your future, but it's also about your healing process as well too. So your biggest piece of advice here is to set boundaries that are going to help you see the vision that you want to commit yourself to. And that is very much connected to having a new beginning and also being connected to what you believe you deserve. Because there's something here about you feeling that whatever it is you're involved in, it's just not satisfying for you anymore. It's not making you happy anymore. And if it's not making you happy anymore, it is time for you to focus on your healing and focus on your vision that you want to commit yourself to. But it's going to require you to set boundaries, because everybody wants your energy. Everybody wants to be around you. There could be something that you have that everybody wants, but are you focused on your vision? Are you focused on what you want? Because whatever it is that you want and whatever it is that you're focusing on, the right people who are meant to be a part of that vision are going to come along with you. You don't have to force the situation. All you have to do is protect yourself, set boundaries. And when people see that you're setting boundaries, there's more respect there. And there's a more stronger likelihood that you're going to achieve and have a new beginning and follow through on this vision if you do that, okay? So Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're interested in being a part of our raffle, link is below for that. If you have any questions, you can comment in the live chat if you have any questions, okay? Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.